Hello everyone, I'm Hand. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Today we're going to press this switch, and we're going to head down here. My mentor that have once lived here. Who was it? Was it Dr. Fuji? Who, I don't think we've mentioned in-game, but I believe that was the name of the scientist that worked here. Totally unrelated to Mr. Fuji. Actually, no, I think that might just be that anime thing. Excuse me there, I got confused for a second. Anyways, gotta love it when people use electric types, because then no one can take them out. There's one thing that really bugs me about this trainer, though, and that's that you don't actually have to face him, from what I remember. Because, as you could maybe see, there were guarding parts of a broken floor. And guess what part you don't have to jump down? If you guess the part that he's guarding, then you'd be right. There's something to heal that. So you know what, I'll do that after this battle, because I might get hit with another, like, paralysis move again, and then I'll be sad, so let's just hold off on that. Really? Really, Noah? Come on. Like what I did just as much as Sonic Boom would have done. Oh well. Then again, I can't be too hard on Noah because he's completely unevolved, as opposed to everything else on my team, which all at least evolved once, or were evolved when I caught them in Volt's case. Then again, Volt is also technically considered fully evolved at this point. Noah, don't do this to me, buddy. Nope. Ugh. It's okay. Brick break. Really? Really? You really have to keep doing this? Folds is paralyzed, it can't move. See, I call it. No, like, I literally, like, said that before it happens. I don't know how clear that was in the video, but I call it okay. Anyways, I think there's like an item if you jump down the other one, but jump down this one, you get down here. I don't have any revives, so I'm just gonna have to roll with that. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. Then why are you here? Ted? A very scientisty name. Scientisty is now a word. Kinda funny to picture an electrode screeching at you. Come on. Wheezing! Again, luckily I have the thing out here that can take care of those. Wait, it screeched me. Luckily I still got the Psychic off. And this Wheezing is 7 levels lower than me. Actually, no, 9. Excuse me. And there we go. So somebody else left from the party. How about Royston? There might be some fire types of muck in here. If I use either would explain that. Yeah, repels don't work on Pokemon that are just as highly leveled as you are. Really now? It's a fucking Raticate. There's a full restore. Would have been helpful earlier, but alas. Uh-oh, where am I now? You're asking me. Figured you'd know, Lewis. As I said, fire times because there's a Growlithe here. Something tells me there was a trainer with Ponytails in here as well. Dang it. Oh, there he is. Or she, or he, or he. Okay, he. Oh well. They're not actually very threatening, and they're kind of sucky in this generation. Not that they're much better in the other ones, but at least in this one they can't use the actual fire moves. Mewtwo's far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Okay. Who wouldn't? So now we can move around here. Fine, I'll spray another one because sadly it was only introduced in Gen 5, I think, that you immediately could spray another one if your first one ran out. How did you see me? This place is ideal for a lab, look at all the space. Yeah, well that's why it was a lab before, you smartass. Magnemite versus Royston might not be a good thing, but Surf because I don't care. Electrode. Once again, not a very good matchup, but gotta roll with it. Royston, you took that like a champ. Don't know how you managed to do that, but you just keep doing what you're doing there, pal. Okay, don't do that, though. Didn't really matter. Good job, Royston. What's that for? Because you're an idiot. And I don't like you. Switch, huh? Let me switch to Trogdor, because I don't want to use Dracula yet. Blizzard. That's good. We're about to find another good move over here. But first, we get the secret key, which one unlocks a gem. And over here is Solar Beam. So that's very good. Solar Beam, as I said, I was considering giving to Casey, but I'm probably not going to because and I just heard Eradicate's cry through there. I've noticed that with this game. Sometimes you can hear random Pokemon cries through the music. Really? Use another one. Really happy that I got those repels. Otherwise, this would have been frickin' hell. And we can just walk out and somehow get out of the same door as before. Alright. Now I'm gonna heal my Pokemon really quick. And because, as I pointed out before, the pacing would be really off if I would wait to do this gym until after the 6th gym, which means I would have to do it immediately after the 6th gym. I decided to do a little bit of quote-unquote sequence breaking. Well, I'm still breaking the sequence. It's not actually sequence breaking, but okay. You get what I was going at. And do this one first. Alright, so But I went straight as a trainer. Are you, buddy? What are you implying, that thieves are gay? I don't know what that was about. No, I know that's not what he was implying, but still, it's to make fun of it somehow. Alright, but this gym, you can answer questions, and if you get them right, you can just pass the trainers, but I kinda wanna fight them for the experience anyways. Because it's free experience. Can't necessarily complain about that. There he goes. Vulpix. In case I hadn't seen one, which I have, but because I made a big deal out of it last time. Don't use Confuse Ray on me, that's not cool. I do like the funky background that Confuse Ray has. I think Nightshade has the same, it's just the kind of using weird ghost type moves background, I don't know. I think other moves might have that too, like maybe like... Actually no, I'm not sure if stuff like Shadow Punch has that. Really? Come on. But yeah, also I figured that it has been 10 parts since the last gym. I figured this would be appropriate. I just realized something kind of weird about this gym. You know how hot Pokemon Fire... You know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? Okay, that did make sense. I was kind of thrown off by the sentence there. Hello, Eric. Don't know if a certain thing happens. Actually, no, never mind. Okay, Vulpix. And down goes Vulpix. I like it when they don't actually use Growlithe, because then I don't get intimidated. Oh, really? I mean, I haven't been getting critical hits. Like, what gives, seriously? Yeah, that was a very smart thing to do with our Ninetales. That didn't do a whole lot of damage there. Okay, let's hope that I can take another quick attack and then bite it to death. Or it can be stupid and use Safeguard. Sure, I'll take that one. I think this train is probably like the most useless one, because I don't actually think there's a barrier blocking you from progressing here. Or maybe there is in this game, but there wasn't in the originals. I don't know. Actually, no, there's no question machine there either. Let's switch to Dracula really quick. You can't. You give it up. You can't win. Oh, when I saw the A, I was like, oh my god, he's really called Andrew too, but no. He's Avery? Avery? How do you pronounce that? Avery sounds right. I'm sorry if it's actually Avery. I don't know. I've never met anybody that has that name. In any case. Vulpix. Oh well. I guess I could skip some of these trainers because they're not too terribly interesting. I don't know. It depends on how much time I have when I get to the gym leader. Then again, I could just stretch this video out because I suppose I owe some extra time after cutting it short in that other video, the one where I got a Cinnabar, but I don't know. Right. I think there's only a couple more turns though. Super Nerd. I should switch to Casey here because he won't be able to do anything. Like using fire type Pokemon. I just do. Good for you. Now allow me to beat you. This thing is level 41, which means it's higher than all the Pokemon that I have. Which is kind of embarrassing. But only a little. And by a little, I mean it's really embarrassing. Take down. Okay. Really, Casey? Come on. You can do better than that. Alright. One more hit. Come on, Casey. Or it can knock itself out with recoil. Oh, or it can just not take that much recoil. Okay. Too hot to handle. Sure, we'll go with that one. I know why Blaine became a trainer. Because that's kind of what everybody does in this world. Oh, Rapidash. Yeah, how about I don't use Casey against this thing? That sounds like it would be a glorious idea. Nope. Don't just take that on me. Just succumb to my surf. If I, in fact, use that word correctly. I just kind of wanted them to die, that's all. Using it correctly or not. Okay. It's all good. Oh. I think it's 2 more turns before the gym leader. This one is something. I didn't even read that. Dusty! I don't know if it's very dusty in here. But I suppose it is now. Grudge! Which... Oh. What, is it just one of those Pokemon that just has one move and keeps trying to, like... Yeah. Okay. If I hit it with an attacking move, it will get rid of all the PP on that one. So, you know what? Hooray! But it's already too late. And now that it didn't use Grudge, I can safely take it out with a tackle. And there we go. But yeah, if you kill something that put a Grudge on you, you kind of lose all the PP of the move that you killed it with. Intimidate. Don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze the gym leader in this video, but hey, at least I started taking on the gym. And that's something, right? At least I took on all the trainers. Because trainer battling is so interesting. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm being negative now. Take out this Growlithe, come on. Yep, critical hits. And there it actually mattered for once. Yowza! She might be able to beat the leader. Actually, it's just Trogdor. Let's look at this question. Am I gonna face a trainer? It contains Tombstoney! Fire is weak against H2O. Well, thank you for telling me. Even though H2O is not actually the best way to put out a fire. Because the best way to take out a fire is to take out one of the elements that can cause a fire, which is either like taking out the oxygen supply, taking out the fuel, or taking out the like fire itself. I don't actually remember what the last one was. I would say it's like by covering it, but I think that's just taking out the oxygen. You know what, screw it, I'll do the gym later in this video. Long video because we didn't really accomplish much otherwise. Right. Good, you should be confused. I love the animation for flamethrower in this game. It's really funky. No! Chetskin, come on. Okay, apparently not. There's some irony that right there. You burned Trogdor. Well, snuffed out. That's totally what you would say there. Hello. Can I ignore you for a second? Oh no, because I was expecting to run into Pokemon in this gym here. I once attempted to make a Pokemon hack that had this be the first gym. It kind of made you go through Kanto backwards. So you first did Blaine's gym, then you did Koga's gym. I think at that point you went to Vermilion City, which, oddly enough, made it the only gym that was still in its original spot. Then you did Saffron. I don't remember. Then you had to go to Celadon, and then from Celadon you had to go to through Rock Tunnel back to Cerulean, where you learned how to use Cut, and then you could go back to Pewter, because otherwise you can pass Route 2. And then the last gym was the gym in Viridian City that I never showed off. Hooray! Yeah, by the way, there's a gym there. I'm sure happy that I showed that off. Okay. I'm not gonna be pulling any punches here. I'm just gonna come on. But first, there. At one point I heard there was like a hidden item here. It's a photo of Blaine and Mr. Fuji. They're standing shoulder by shoulder with big grins.
Ha! I'm Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challenges. Ha! Better have Burn Heal!
Which is like the dumbest yet best line in any game ever. Growlithe, I chose well because now I won't get intimidated on something that would use physical attacks. Alright, let's go. critical hit. Nice job there, Royston. Don't know if that would have mattered, but I'm sure happy that I got it. Where's the level 40? Okay, this one I'm actually going to use Noah. It's kind of ironic how Royston, which once again was my lowest level Pokemon for the longest time, is the first one to reach level 40. A little bit under-leveled for this boss, for this gym leader. I hate calling them bosses, why did I do that? I suppose that's technically what they are bosses. Ooh. And I think I just remember where I got Fire Blast. Here's a hint, it's this gym. That's real good. Not going to be teaching that to anybody yet, but I do already know what member I'm going to teach it to. Oh. Well, hello, Bounds. I forgot that you were a thing, and that Rapidash got Bounds. Especially in this generation. Okay, now it's going to heal it, so I'm just going to bite it. Okay, he just has to use Bounce immediately after being done healing. Then again, that was a critical hit, so I don't think this will work out the way I planned it, but I can try. Another one should take it out, though. I think. I really hope that it does. Alright. Come on, Noah. You can do this. Oh. Really? Another hyper potion on this thing? Oh, I think it's done pulling punches now. It's like, I'm gonna stomp this puppy right here. Oh, no, you would use Bounce. You would use Bounce. This is gonna be an endless, gonna be endless if I don't do anything, so Tractor! Tractor! See, I did it again. Are you happy now? I don't know if anybody really minded that, but I did it again anyways. Don't know why it's just using Bounce on my Growlithe, though. At least it's out of potions now. I think they generally only carry 2 potions. Oh, come on, Dragonor. Please don't do a lot of damage to me.
Haha! I fooled you! The cinnamon was actually basil. Now you die from basil poisoning.
I don't know why I quoted that all of a sudden, but it worked. Full heal.
You better have full heal.
I really don't like how some of these leads just have random full heals. Really bugs me. Ugh. Use Volcanion. Let's get Noah in here again. Amy Ford uses Bounce again, except I think Bounce only has 5 PP, so yeah, it shouldn't be able to do that anymore. Dig! For great justice. And now we're currently level 40. Arcanine. Would keep Noah in for the sake of letting it overcome its bigger form, or its evolved form, but nope. Though that is what he's gonna be, hopefully pretty soon. I mean, it'll take until level 49 for another flamethrower, but once he does, he's still gonna be an Arcanine. I mean, I could just evolve him now, but at this point I've held out so long that I can wait a little bit longer. And down he goes. Leader Brain. Because apparently I'm Japanese now.
I've burned to nothing, down to nothing, not even ashes remain. You have learned a volcano badge. In the very heart of the volcano itself. Oh, the volcano badge hides the special stats of your Pokemon. You can have this too.
38, which I think is Fire Blast, yeah.
Fire Blast is the ultimate fire technique.
Aside from Blast, Burn, and Create.
Don't waste an on-water Pokemon.
It's funny because Gyarados can learn it, but I think he just means don't use an on-water Pokemon. Alright, but that's gonna be it for now. With that, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.